Oh, welcome to No Excuse Terror. This is your girl Marissa here, getting ready to do a quick collective read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome. And feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times. I don't know why it's jumping like that. You may like what you hear. But whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl. So it looks like I'm going to have to use one hand because every time I try to put it down, something happened to the video. Shabbat Shalom, everyone. I hope you guys is enjoying your Saturday thus far. But let's see what's going on for the collective today. Yeah, something about somebody that's materialistic. Somebody see you as being very fragile, beautiful, but they also see this person is materialistic. They could be trying to make it as if you're materialistic. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Because somebody out here lying. Okay? They out here doing deep spiritual work when it comes to pertains to you guys. And they're lying. Some here about a friendship. Somebody could say, you know, I'm your friend. You know, I did this for the collective. This, that, and the third. For the collective selfish, the collective materialistic. This is something that could have been said at a party or some kind of gathering. Maybe about some partnership. Somebody partnering up with you guys. Or somebody already knew they was in flighty energy. Nah, I don't know what's going on. But whatever somebody said to you, it was a lie. Alright? Now somebody's in the presence of death. So something's ending for whoever this friend was that played with you. Let's see what's going on. We got the family room here. These could even be family members and friends that see you of high honor. And now somebody could be concerned because you was the last one to play with. You could have been the one that gave them the shirt off your back. I see something here pertaining to a house. Could have been the one to get somebody the shirt off your back. Now somebody's in their thoughts about, you know what I'm saying, what they got from you. Now they ain't concerned because they're around here spreading gossip. This doesn't resonate with everybody. Please don't let it. I'm just flipping cards on this lovely Saturday. You are the earth angel. You're balanced, you're healed. And you got great fortune coming in. Somebody just played themselves right about a position in you guys' life. See, something's completed. Somebody could be watching as well. That you complete cycles. Somebody must have wanted you to run behind something, not so much. And as tower moments happen for someone else. Yes, I'm here about a lover and a family. The lovers and the family is in the upright for you, so everything is as it should be. Or why did I see the tower? Somebody could be overly emotional right now. I wonder why. Because they're seeing that you are the light worker. You're the chosen one. You're the divine one. Okay? And somebody else could be under judgment right now. And unable to move forward. Because they found out the truth. And they're going to have to live in it. So, that's that. What else? Somebody could be obsessed with you as well. Somebody could be under judgment because of the obsession that they had with you guys. You know, somebody could have been complimenting you as well. But somebody could have thought you was a threat they needed to neutralize. Yeah, some here with a corrupt system. Somebody could have even tried to drop a dime on you. Throwing rocks and hiding hands in it all. They were desperate to do something. But see, somebody could be bisexual. And the LGBT crew. Tell you what resonate and lead the rest. I'm just flipping cards. And I'm using one hand as I do it because I got to hold the phone with the other. Yeah, the obsession then came in my head again. Let's put that up. What's going on? You were never misunderstood. Their actions was deliberate. So somebody was trying to say something was a misunderstanding. And that could be very important news. 331 could be significant as well. What's going on? Yeah, somebody could be nervous right now. As they watch you collective, they could be staying together in this little group at all times. And they're nervous because they know you have self-esteem for yourself. Self-respect, I'm hearing. Yeah, you're able to create your own future. So for somebody else, that was a big mistake. What was the biggest mistake? It meant that something had gotten out carried away. They wish they knew sooner. So somebody wished they would have known sooner before they took something to hell. It was a big mistake. No contact here with a narcissist. So you're not even talking to somebody. Archangel Michael is here as well, because they know they've been watching you. What you say, Spirit? On this lovely Saturday, what's going on? You need to know that you are never alone. That's what you need to know. What's going on? Yeah, because somebody was out here in diabolical energy. But you got the truth and clarity about it. They're facing endings right now. With the Ten of Swords energy that they wanted for you, yeah, that was diabolical. But the divine said you always make the right choices. And part of that choice is not speaking to someone, not being in contact with them. Yeah, because somebody been lying to you. They've been lying the whole time, collective. This is something new that I'm doing. I got to hold my phone. I got to hold this phone with this hand. And I'm just pulling cards. Whatever comes out. Questions and concerns. So now somebody's questioning and concerned about maybe someone moving or relocating. Because it was a promise. Somebody made a promise to somebody. Now they fully done with the situation because it looks like all somebody getting is more excuses. Yeah, it was full disclosure. So it wasn't no room for a misunderstanding. Everybody knew what it was. There's nothing unusual about you. Or there's nothing usual about you. You're not going to play with the collective. The situation may have required a lot of energy. A lot of holding your dog on the chain. Because there was secrets here. Something we're hidden with this moon. But you may be seeing it as a never-ending cycle or something in there. Somebody's hiding. If this ain't something new, it been going on. Yeah, something looked this simple. But somebody could have been gone in the hiding. But their identity has been revealed. You know who this is. What's going on? Yeah, somebody here could have been operating off of greed and selfishness at the time. This person could be having some kind of health problems, headache, stressed out as well. Oh, but Spirit said, wait, there's something more. What's more, Spirit? Somebody could feel like they blocked with the sickness. I often say it may be a headache or something, but no. Somebody's conflicted because of a sickness they could have gotten. And they feel like they're facing poverty because they're blocked now. You know what I say? You play with a puppy, they'll lick your tongue. Yeah, somebody could feel as if they lost control of the situation, trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, goddamn. What's going on? Yeah, because somebody could have been out here paying witch doctors to try to destiny swap. Is that what they were doing? For a firm foundation? So if that's what they were doing, they know why they're getting ready to catch this backfire. Catch this karma. Because you have self-love. That's why you have opportunities. Somebody else tried it. Didn't it collect it? They should have pushed past all doubts. That's what they should have did. They should have did everything in the up and up where we care and support. That would have gave them peace and love. I don't know what they came to do. This could have something to do with somebody's sister. Money will come to you, though. Maybe there's somebody's sister getting ready to give them some money. Yeah. Because somebody just can't leave you alone. Or they can't leave something alone. Don't play with a puppy that'll lick your toe. What's going on? Sweet lemonade. They know you sweet and everything. You an influencer, but you can also be sour as lemonade. Don't come playing. Somebody could feel like it's so annoying that you say something to do something on routine. Damn. You all annoyed and shit. Don't come asking. What's going on? Yeah, because now somebody don't feel safe. Some don't feel safe for somebody now. Because they got it wrong. You got something wrong. They misunderstood something in some kind of way, shape, or form. Yeah, somebody open up a door to an entity that wants to be invited in. So somebody out here playing with that shit. I ain't saying that the cards is. Yeah, they want to hide. They want to go in and hide for a few days. I know damn well. Somebody out here with the love spells, the lust spells, the binding spells. Yeah, because somebody want to be happy and they see that you're happy. Yeah. But you're working with a divine team. What's going on? This is a karmic female that you could be dealing with at the time. Speak, spirit. It could be giving up mixed signals. Mixed signals, mixed signals. They're killing me. I don't know what you are, but I know what I need. Somebody could have to want to explain something when it comes down to a water sign. The goodbyes, the hellos, that I need you, no I don't. Some that they were trying to keep quiet. Quiet is kept. Every time I'm about to close the door, you're not. They failed with their impotent attempts. And I let you in. They thought you were easy to access. Loving you was my greatest sin. Yeah, they marked you for the coffin, child. Karmic ties. Chose you for a sacrifice, but not so much. You don't want to be a part of none of the fuckery, the debauchery, or the bullshit, or none of that. They wanted you in the spirit of poverty. They're going to have to sit in that shit. They're going to have to sit in that. Yeah, this has something to do with family. They don't understand what's going on or what's happening. What's happening now ain't what they thought. Yeah, boy, what's going on? They would do anything. Flying monkeys out here. Coming up with new plans. Man. Yeah, but you inherited something from your grandfather. It could be a gift, intuition. This could be physically, spiritually, mentally. Infinity. This could have something to do with a soul contract. Somebody trying to destiny swap. Fighting and arguing and shit. You got something, honestly. Somebody else trying to take something. Who gonna take something? Who gonna take something? The energy damn vampire. That's who's trying to take something. Take what resonates and leave the rest. See, this person now overdrafted in you guys' energy one time too many in the past anyway. Now this person could be depressed and facing some type of disorder. What's going on? And it's a hell of a coincidence. Yeah, something about a mommy, a sacred rest, expecting you to arrive. Somebody also could be pregnant. And they're trying to escape their karma by fighting. Somebody trying to beat the baby up out their asses. Come on now, let's not do that. Tower moments out here. I hate to have to say it like that, but you know, that's how it came. Somebody could have found out they were pregnant and went to fighting and bumping. That's stupid as fuck if they did. The more they take, the less they give. The truth must come to the light. So somebody was out here being used. Yeah, and they realizing it was being used too, but it's irrelevant for the violence. I can't make it up. Somebody came up with the theories and the evolutions and the predictions, and all they want to do is fight and fuck. Because if somebody pregnant, 18 plus out here, somebody trying to fight themselves into a miscarriage. That sounds better than beating the baby up out their head. That's just crazy. See, somebody feel like they lost confidence. Something here about a humiliation spell. Yeah, they completed a challenge. Because you completed a challenge? What's going on? Doing everything in their power. But they still lost. I'm trying to tell you, somebody out here arguing. But you collective ain't going back and forth with nobody. And you ain't really putting yourself in the energy or a situation that you have to go back and forth. You let your ancestors speak for you. What it say at the bottom? The ancestors are always speaking. You let your ancestors speak for you. And that's how you obtain good love. You ain't doing all that going back and forth with nobody. No ma'am, no sorrow, no do my rest here. The source of all things. You leave it to the divine. You leave it to the creator. Yeah. Somebody made a deal though. I think they made a deal with the damn devil. Something here about a phone call. They failed the test. So somebody could have made a deal and said that they were going to give something back and didn't. Return to sender and all that's involved. Somebody could have got on the phone and talked to somebody they ain't had no business talking to. Pay attention right now, because something here unbelievable. Something about your consciousness as well. You know, deep down inside, somebody two-faced. You know somebody's in bad health. And they tried to set you up. Indirectly, spiritually, physically. But you are the official person. That's what they gotta have to get through their thick head. You are the correction. What you say, spirit? You are the correction. Somebody wanted you to be placed in a category, but you sovereign. You done broke up out the box, ripped me out the plastic. I'm acting brand new, but not so much. You just know who you are, and you're not going to be confined or boxed in with anything somebody got going on. You shift your energy without even trying. That's what the divine wants you to know. Let me put these up. This could have had something to do with a couple. That could have been reflecting on something too. Your unconditional love. What's going on? Save the drama for the drama club. See, somebody could be arguing and they reflecting on how your relationship is, but they need to be worrying about their own. These messages is coming straight from the divine here. So little is going on in they sad little lives. Damn, divine masculine in the reverse. So yeah, so you got hidden helpers. So it's something about what somebody investigated. Everything is exactly as it was before. So it was fucked up before, it's fucked up now. If it was good before, it's good now. Take what resident and leave the rest. Something here about a toxic ass auntie as well. That could have been self-destructing. The only person that could judge you is the divine. So what we got with an auntie trying to judge somebody and toxic as fuck. Yeah, there's an awareness here, a spiritual awareness. Everyone is on edge now. Because you on your time. What's going on? You're clean. You got a clear, positive feelings. You know, even though somebody tried to take something from you, they going to catch this bad karma. You face your demons. Somebody else out here panicking and shit. Because magic was done. Ain't that by the bitch? Your Maya is here. So something could have been done in the water. But you putting it all behind you at this time. Because you ain't nobody's merry little motherfucking lamb. And they see that now. You rise above the occasions. And you call judgment on the situation. And you standing in your power. Now somebody's afraid that somebody really might like you. What the fuck? Everything is like it was. So if a motherfucker liked you before in the past, they like you now. I don't know what to tell somebody. Shabbat Shalom though. It's Saturday. I'm just flipping cards. Whatever comes out, comes out. Not asking nothing specific. And this is for earth, fire, water, and air. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't know what to tell somebody. I don't know what to tell them. And somebody afraid of somebody liking you? Come on now. That's not what we about to do. Something here about pictures. Pictures could be significant. Somebody act as if they really wish you well. You know, they could be liking your pictures, or somebody could be commenting on some pictures that you got posted. Somebody act as if they wish you well. You know, and they should wish you well because you got the itchy right palm out here, which signifies wealth is on its way to you and a positive change. Yeah, because you know how to face it, and you fix it, and you make shit better. So something had to end. Somebody that could have been talking about you, but no one is listening. So see, somebody paranoid because your name is coming up in conversations and around people that you probably don't even have nothing to do with. Yeah, they're trying to tap into your emotions when it comes to this, but it's your self-assurance. The distance between you and someone still remains. Because guess what? Something here about red ants. Something could have been challenging. Somebody could have wanted you to go through challenging times and setbacks because that's a part of the destiny swap. And you know, the spiritual disorder is here. Somebody was trying to attract and trap you. But they ain't realized that you're not normal, honey. And your heart is genuine. So whatever they throw at you will slide right off. I ain't lying. They lying to themselves about someone being loyal to them though. But they ain't got nothing to do with the collective. So somebody out here playing little dirty little games. But I don't know what for and why. The Spirit says don't let them get to you. There's no reason for them to. You know? Don't let them get to you. Because something was totally their idea. Alright? And people are finally getting their own view of you. You know? And somebody else, something came off really unprofessional. They've been watching you this whole damn time. For what? I don't know. But unraveling everything that was once hidden. But they see you, you know how to use your intuition, and divine is showing you the shit that was hidden. And it's okay though. And it's all good. It's something here about your wisdom, your intuition. You may be hearing owls. That's nature way of saying, hey. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole family knew that somebody already went outside. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It's your destiny to do what your ancestors couldn't do. And somebody just mad because you doing what they ain't even have the heart to do. But what they is out here doing though is some damn dark mantras. What you say, Spirit? I know the fuck they not. But Spirit say yes, the fuck they is. So they out here doing dark mantras. While you trying to manifest, they over here speaking death. So I don't know how that's going to work out for them. Get them cards right. So they out here doing dark mantras, right? And then they still got to fucking know. Look at that. Look at that there. Somebody should have known. Because like I said, we seen the white butterflies. I don't know if you seen it on this read, but I did see some white butterflies that represents peace, purity, and transformation. Yeah, something's getting ready to balance out for you guys. You could be a Libra, or somebody could be a Libra in you guys' energy. But look, let me get them right. Let me get them right. Let me get them right. You did not move off of arrogance, but more so off of clarity. It could be in a Libra, that could be a little in a Capricorn. It will resonate and leave the rest. Yeah, somebody out here stuck in a damn karmic loop. Could be dealing with a Libra or somebody that's arrogant as fuck. They know what time it is, because if this is a loop, this is some shit you've been through before. So they out here doing the dark mantras and he's still stuck in a loop. A karmic loop at that. Got to be more careful. What's going on here? Every dream whispers become secure. So whatever you looking for, whatever you manifesting, is coming to you. You can turn up the heat with a flick of a switch. So I mean, your words speak volumes. But will not give in. You're not giving in. Something's irrelevant, so why even do all that? It look like somebody facing enough hell on their own. You don't need to, rub it in any kind of way. They don't want to be contacted again, so somebody don't want you calling them even though they owe you. Yeah, this could be a Mason or an Eastern Star that were trying to destiny swap with you guys as well. And if they try to do evil in the near future, the divine will not spare them again. Wow. Talking about all the things you had to do to survive. So somebody was out here talking about the shit that they put you through and how you had to survive. But yet they want the divine to spare them. The divine say to try it again and see how that shit work out for you. Yeah, something here about a specific time and a location. You could be hearing cricket. This is reassurance of harmony. It's a time for abundance and spiritual growth. Good luck is here, intuition and prosperity. Trust in the universe at this time. Something here about your shoes, baby. That represents your identity, your life path, your spiritual foundation. What's going on? The future is coming. So prepare with peace. Lace some shoestrings up, honey. Because see, somebody was constantly interfering with your destiny. They were trying to swap it. I know, not even about 6 months ago, I lost 2 pairs of shoes. One, because I'm a barefooted creature, so when I get out in nature, I put my shoes down. I was at the Gandy River. Well, that was, the ocean. Down there by the beach. And when I looked around, I lost my shoes at the water. And I lost my shoes at the park. And I also lost my motherfucking shoes in the parking lot. Because every time I take my shoes off, for some reason, mysteriously, for that time, my shoes came out missing. But yeah, I said all that to say what? All stories have an end. And you ain't ordinary people, but chosen. And there are terms and conditions that do apply for somebody sizing your shit. And sometimes you just need someone to let you know that everything will be alright. Collective, it's all good. It's Saturday, Shabbat Shalom, it's feeling good out here. Everything's all good. But they need to know when it's up and stuck. Because it's balanced. Even if it's invisible balance. So you may not even know. Somebody could be catching karma and you ain't even know what's going on. Because it's not meant for you to know what's going on. As long as you know the divide before you, who could be against you? You're out here trying to take from you. You're going to get that back and then some. And it don't necessarily mean that it's coming back from the same person. But the divine going to make sure you get what's owed to you. Yeah, it's a collapsing, a tower moment going on right now. Dead frogs is here. Somebody could be blocked. Their transformation is blocked. They're emotionally stagnated on the end of a transitional phase. So something's in it for somebody that was trying to take from you. What they say? Got to be more careful. I hear a liable going, somebody cut the grass. But when I think about cut grass, I think about cutting the heads off the snakes. Cause I've been dreaming about snakes. Somebody around me acting 100, but I know these people fake. Lord, I need you to reveal them to me. There's a snake in the room. I deal with these people with a long handle spoon. Cause I've been dreaming about snakes. Somebody around me acting 100, but I know these people fake. They'll try to play you close. Take from your destiny, swap. They want your destiny. They want your happiness. And now they sad and sorry. They're sorry because, let me break it down, sorry. They sorry because they didn't believe you. They didn't believe shit that was coming out your mouth. Or somebody that don't believe you, you can't even be in the same room with these individuals. So somebody was chasing fool's gold. You done called your power back. Everything that's just due to you or owed to you, that was stolen from you unknowingly, knowingly, you taking all that back. All praises due to the Most High and Orishas. you become what they never wanted you to be. They should have been trying to speak affirmations over their own selves instead of dark mantras over you. What you say, Spirit? We speaking today. I got tired today. I cleared my phone for this one. When I said I cleared my phone for this one. I'm not here to judge anyway. That's for the divine to do. But Aruma lies here, the deity of destiny, prophecy, and wisdom, to guide the human lives through Ifa. So you know you got a good destiny. And that was already prophesied over you, and they knew that too. That's why they were trying to take from you. What you say, Spirit? Not just hearers of the word, but also doers. Somebody heard your good destiny and what was prophesied over you, and they try to invoke an entity. What you say? Nah, though. Somebody else could be buckling under the pressure that they wanted for you. Your kids know that you love them. Somebody be trying to throw something towards your children. And they sorry now. They sorry. I bet their ass is sorry. Somebody should have been using their damn intuition in the right way, instead of trying to see what your life consists of at whole so they can try to do a destiny swap. They should have been trying to figure out what their life consists of at whole. But it's a chopping of the stakes now. We got to keep our grass cut low. Cause somebody as scary and they dark. What you saying, Spirit? They finally realize your worth, so be proud. Be proud of yourself, cause a motherfucker don't want to be proud of you. See the bird? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Be proud of yourself. Because you're telling the truth. For once. You're speaking what you need to speak. When it comes back to you, it will be tenfold good or bad. So, you got to know what side of the spectrum you're on. Look at them clouds. Beautiful. When it come back, it's coming back. Like a boomerang effect. So whatever you put out, that's what you shall get back. Somebody's left ear could be burning. This is a warning. Somebody could be spraying gossip and rumors and shit behind your back. You're Maya, a loving mother. You know you're a damn good mother. If somebody want to ask, who are you? A damn good mother. First and foremost, a divine feminine, a divine masculine. You're a damn good father as well. If you're a damn good father, and you're a damn good mother as well. If you're a damn good mother. There's no regrets, there's no turning back. You're just moving on. You know who you are, and you know what you stand for. You know everybody don't stand for something. But if they don't stand for something, they'll fall for anything. Somebody out here could be playing dumb. Alright. With the dumb effect. Yeah, because they ain't trying to fight it out. They trying to sneak about. You know? They trying to do things behind your back. This shit could be new to you. It's new. They blow the fact that you taking back everything the enemy stole. I bet. But your fate is set in stone as well as theirs. Because you know evil comes in different forms. Some smiling faces sometimes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. They feel so small at this time. They feeling small. Why? Because the heat is on. The heat is on. And I ain't talking about the sun shining down on the streets. You can't go back to playing small to be accepted. Damn all that. Cause see, somebody did a lot of magic and manipulation against you that has all backfired. Even though they receive prophetic messages from the divine, could be seeing flowers. These could have something to do with many people in your bloodline that need to get well prepared. The ashes, that's the dust, something getting ready to burn down. They just wanted to see something for themselves. Now they see, now they know. And now they can't believe it's over, collective. They can't believe it. But they might as well get in tune with it. Collective is resonate with you guys in any way. Give you girl a big thumbs up now. Until next time. Bye-bye.